the very thing in most spiritual communities that we bypass are what?
Feelings.
Hardship.
There we go.
Anything hard.
And usually what's harder than dense emotional energy, right? But here's what I'm finding out, and here's what I want to transmit today to this group, that I no longer want to run from the density. I no longer want to be ashamed of the frustration. I no longer want to hide that I have not felt good. That I want to own right here, right now, that I've been feeling a shit ton, and I want to turn that shit into fertilizer. And thank you. And here's what happens when you're not willing to turn that shit, right? Right? When you're not willing to churn the energy, you end up over-tilling your crops. You end up plowing up your seed. I want you to get this. Shout a brother down when he's preaching good up here.
Don't do it.
Because a preacher got to preach. When we're not willing to feel what's going on inside of us, what we end up doing is taking manic action out of scarcity and out of lack and out of a place of escape, and we end up discreating what we really want. And as a spiritual community, we have to let go of manic action. We have to let go of bypassing with good stuff the shit, the feelings, the density, and we have to learn how to transmute that energy and turn the lead into gold.
Hallelujah.
I want you to feel that right there. How much dormant power is in that wrongness that I've felt in my belly the last 2 days. Whew. How many of you are on a transition? Like you're transitioning from a structure that was maybe just a programmed structure to really finding your soul pod, right? Your new wineskin. And how many of you have been offering up the new wine, but the wineskin has been old and it's been tainting your wine? And you wonder why you haven't gained the momentum that you truly desire is because the wine and the wineskin have not matched. And how many of you know what happens when you put new wine into an old wineskin? The wineskin does what? It bursts. And what happens to that wine? It spills out all over the floor. And nobody gets to partake in the goodness that is you. So I am passionate. I am passionate about this transitional journey from slavery, right, to the promised land. I am passionate about not making this journey a 40-year journey when it was only supposed to be a 40-day journey. I'm passionate about transitioning well into a structure that is conducive to our heart. How many of you right now, you're looking for that structure that is in alignment, that is in a place of resonance with the wine that is flowing out of you, right? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Come on now.